Hello everyone, welcome to another English Solutions for Business and Life video. Today, we will be looking at Unit 8 from the Global Pre-Intermediate book, and we will be focusing on vocabulary. Firstly, we will look at prepositions of movement, and then adjectives and prepositions which are in the Unit 8. Because they are very short topics and very few vocabulary in this topic, this video is going to be rather short. I hope you can understand and enjoy this video. Now let's look at prepositions of movement. Let's talk about this red ball. First, let's repeat after me. Up, up, down, down, into, out of, through, past, to, from, around. The ball is going up the hill. The ball is now going down the hill. The ball is going into the hill. The ball is coming out of the hill. This is object A. The ball is going through object A. And here, the ball is going past object A. Here, the ball is going towards object B, and it goes to object B. Now it's coming from object B. And here, the ball is going around object B. Now, there are some other words that we saw in this unit. For example, across and along. Here, the ball is going across the field, imagining this is a field. Now, here, the ball is going along the river, imagining this is a river. Across, along. Now let's look at adjectives and prepositions. In the book, it's mentioned as adjectives and prepositions, but it's basically what comes in this unit are prepositions. Here is the list of those prepositions: about, at, in, of, and with. Now, these can have various meanings and various usages depending on the context. But let's look at some words that can go with these prepositions. Here are the words that are in the book: interested, bored, worried, fond, not good, afraid. Now, if you notice, all of these words are actually adjectives. So, what we're going to learn right now is when to use these prepositions with these adjectives. Firstly, which preposition would go with interested? You don't say interested about, which is wrong. You would say interested in. For example, I'm interested in historical and cultural places, or I'm interested in French culture. You can be interested in a topic. So that's the preposition you would use. What about bored? Bored is another adjective, which means you are not interested in something, but you wouldn't say bored in. You could say, or you would say, bored of. And it's not about a topic, that you're bored of. It's about an action or even an event. For example, you can be bored of visiting the family during the holidays. It's not normal, but that could be an expression or an example of this preposition with this adjective. Now, what about worried? What would you use worried with? Well, one preposition or the preposition that you could use is about. I'm worried about something. I'm worried about my siblings. I'm worried about the situation, or I'm worried about the health of my family or my own health. It's a topic that you're worried about. Fond. Fond. You would use of with fond. Being fond of something means to like or having special affection towards something. I'm very fond of my hometown could be an example. I'm fond of the beach could be another example. Fond of. Not good. Not good. Now, it's important to notice that all of these adjectives can only be used with the verb to be before them. Be interested in, be bored of, be worried about, be fond of, being not good at something. At something. I already said the preposition that would go with not good. It would be at. Not good at maybe singing. I'm not good at singing. I'm not good at cooking. I'm not good at doing a specific action. Or you could also say, I am good at, without the not. I am good at doing exercise. I am good at playing basketball. Could be an example of this usage of this preposition. Now let's go to afraid. You can be afraid of something. I'm afraid of ghosts. I'm afraid of old castles. I'm afraid of spiders. Notice that we also use the verb to be with this adjective. And we would use the verb to be with all adjectives when they're followed by prepositions. Now it's important to know which prepositions are used with which adjectives, so that you can speak fluently when talking with adjectives. Now, what about with? We mentioned with. Well, you could use with good. Being good with something or not being good with something. I'm good with children. Or I'm good with working under pressure. It would have basically the same meaning as being good at. But being good at would specify an action. Good with would specify an action or a person when you're good with someone or something. Those are pretty much the prepositions and adjectives that we saw during this unit. If you have any further questions about this topic, make sure you ask your teacher about them. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and it has helped clear some of your questions about this unit's vocabulary. Hope to see you again on next video.